Hi guys, it's Christmas at your homestead and
Chopper Fire Town. Yeah, that'd be me. I'm multitasking today.
he quit working on the garden for a minute, or the yard, because it's getting too hot. And I said, well, why don't we just start dinner then? So this calls for 2 pounds of hamburger, but we had a package that had 1.41 pounds. That's what we're using. We had that in the freezer, and we're going to use it up, and that's how that works.
That's the way we roll.
That's the way we roll. And it calls for a cut of diced onions, which we're just going to use a whole onion. So whatever that ends up being is what it ends up being.
That might be a cup.
Pretty close, probably. This one's going to be a real easy meal. If you guys haven't noticed, I know somebody says, you say that all the time. I like fast and easy. I like casseroles. I like anything that's quick, easy, and cheap. Because I'll tell you guys, and people can laugh at me, but I have a philosophy on spending money on food. And one reason I look for it so cheap. You eat food, and then you dispose of food in your body, out your body.
So it doesn't matter. It still turned to crap.
Well, I was being a little bit nicer about it than that.
Well, thing is, you can have, what do you call it, bouillon, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like $300 or something like that.
Yeah.
A meal. And it
How
still
about-
comes out the same way, crap.
Goes in one end, out the other. So.
Yeah, that works.
Now, this calls for cream of bacon soup. And you want to chop those onions up in there? I'm not paying $12 for a can because our stores don't have it. And if you try to get it on Walmart or Amazon, it's $12 for a can.
So we're on cream of mushroom instead.
We're going to do cream of mushroom, and I'm just going to add lip to it. Because why can't you have, you know, bacon cheeseburger with mushrooms? I mean, why not, right? Alright, so I'm going to get all this stuff opened while he's doing that. And we need, I got some guts on there. We need a tablespoon of onion powder. It says you can add it afterwards. A tablespoon's an awful lot of onion powder, isn't it?
Oh.
We're not going to do that. We're going to do a teaspoon. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Maybe we'll do a teaspoon and a half. How's that? We're not going to do, yeah, that's a lot. And then it says a tablespoon of garlic, which I will do because garlic, well, that's just good.
Yeah.
And with the onion powder, we're already putting an onion in there. So, you know, hey, why not? Then it says a teaspoon of salt and pepper. I know I'm taking up your space, aren't I?
Why are you putting all in one spot? Bring it around.
You're kicking it around by yourself. Alright, so.
Kick it around.
You got it minced up good? Here you go. You got it minced up pretty good. There, now it'll be easier for you. How's that? And in the meantime, heat up your oven to 375 and grease up a 9x13 pan. We're going to get this cooked and then we're going to go to the next step. Alright, so the burger's done. Can you start that water? We need to bring it to a boil. Now we're going to add the cream of mushroom soup.
Right on my spoon.
Half a cup of ketchup. Let's get something to scrape that out with. I don't know where all my scrapers have went.
I've done nothing with them.
You know what? I think I want to do something a little different too.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, I do. Here, I'll stir this. Can you get me some mustard?
Mustard?
Yes.
Mustard?
Well, if we're doing bacon cheeseburger, why can't we have a little bit of mustard in it?
I suppose.
Right?
How about some Dijon mustard?
No, I don't like that.
Well, then what did you buy it for?
I didn't know I wouldn't like it.
I guess that's a good enough reason. Here's some regular mustard.
Alright, keep stirring. Alright, there's a little bit of mustard in there.
Now that old thing do it.
Now, it calls for bacon bits. So I figure you got your mushrooms in there. And we're going to have some bacon bits. And I need to save enough for the top. That should be enough for the top, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Make sure you get over in here. I think this is going to be amazing. Is that water coming close to a boil or no?
Nope. I've been watching.
Well then,
It's on high.
okay. So did you have fun with the animals yesterday, Tom?
Yeah.
We did have fun. But now my car smells
Even
like...
feeding that deer that wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah. Tom said something to him, and they're like, he gets out 2 or 3 times a week, and I don't know how he's getting out. At least he isn't getting out over by the bears, which is probably a good idea.
He goes out with llamas because they get food.
No, he was out with the
Or
cows.
cows, rather. Deer like cattle, so it don't really matter.
And then we're going to put some mozzarella cheese in there. Get stirring that in there, please. Let me get my pan over here. Dig deep, baby. I love how he stirs. You're getting it awful close to the edge.
You just keep adding extra things in it, there ain't no room to stir.
Yes, there is. Is that water boiling yet?
No, not yet.
And aren't you the one that told me cold water boils faster?
Yeah, it does. It's a scientific proof.
Well, it's
If
not
you put an
boiling.
ice cube in there, it'll boil even faster.
Well, it's not boiling very fast right now. Alright, so we're going to take that and we're going to put it right in our pan. That's heavy. A lot of food in there, huh?
Yeah.
And we're going to spread that out.
Like I said, you got adding things to it, there's no room to stir. So you can stir it real good now.
Alright, we got to wait for that to boil. Is it getting close?
Nope.
Lord have
There
mercy.
you go. Or nothing.
We'll be right back. Alright, so we got the 2 packages of mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes, and Tom's going to dump it right on top of that. Here you go. You want the other one too?
I guess you're going to have to scoop it out if I'm going to grab both handles. Do you think there's any other way of doing that? Probably.
Probably not.
I haven't got a third hand. I can use my tongue. I don't know that.
Gross. I can't see.
Better?
Oh.
Pop me right in the nose.
Well, it got me on my stomach and my legs. But the only thing that felt hot because I
The
did
City
it real
Girl
quick.
Homestead bloopers. Film 5:11. Yeah, okay.
go ahead.
There we go.
Now we're gonna cover that. Well, it's not covering very good.
Use a spreader. One of your thingies.
What thingies?
Like this one, only the smaller one.
Hold on that for a minute. Bring it down. The back. There, that works a little bit better. I don't know why they're not spreading that well today.
They're stiffer.
It's gonna have to do. That's how that works.
This cutter with cheese, you'll never know the difference.
You will when you take a bite.
Well, yeah.
Now we're gonna take that mozzarella cheese.
And dump it over the top.
We're not dumping it over the
Sprinkle
top.
it over the top.
It's kind of bumpy, but it'll work. Now we're going to take the rest of those bacon bits.
And sprinkle it on top. Do it nice and slow. There you go. Nice and easy.
And that leaves us enough for what I want for in the morning. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to put this in the 375 oven for 25 minutes.
Set the timer for 25.
You want to put it in there?
And then I'll put it in the oven.
All right, and then we'll be back.
Is-
Your haircut looks nice, Tom.
Thank you.
He said it was hot getting it out of the oven.
Real hot. I burned my pinky.
I didn't feel a thing.
Me neither.
Didn't feel a thing? I see how you guys are.
Okay,
Okay.
yes.
Good.
What do you think, Jack?
Very good.
So bacon cheeseburger casserole, a winner?
Yep.
Winner, winner, casserole dinner. So you guys...
Can't go wrong with mashed potatoes.
I know, I knew you were going to say that. He told Jack, what's better? It's got potatoes on it.
How can you go wrong?
Alrighty. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
You guys have a great night.